celebrate life. We don't live twice. Everybody get on your feet. Move your body, let the beat control you. Raise your hands like your soul is free. We're gonna have a good time tonight.
So I have this bright idea to turn my straight wig into a curly wig. So I have a bright idea to turn this straight wig into a curly wig by doing bantu knots, and I'm gonna see if it's possible. I think it's possible. You guys can see I'm just combing out the hair and making sure it's fully detangled before I put the bantu knots in. I was very excited to do this wig because I forgot why I stopped wearing this wig. Now, me saying that is very important because that is a huge reason why I took it the fuck out, okay? The wig sheds, I forgot about that. Not just the wig itself, but the hair on the frontal sheds. It's bad. The hair on the frontal is so bad, and I mean bad. I literally took it off. Like, I just couldn't. I could detangle it yesterday. The hair in the back will be fine by tomorrow, but the hair on the frontal, out of here, just hard to deal with. So I'm still going to drop the video. I was going to scrap this video. I'm like, fuck it, because I didn't like it, but the look did end up being cute. I just didn't see it. I was looking at it from me looking at it on myself. I wasn't looking at it in the big pictures like, okay, it was cute. My man was right, it was cute, but I just couldn't deal with this shit no more. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I'm still dropping the video as like you're watching it right now. But I think I am going to give this wig another shot, just not right now. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. And plus I don't have everything that I need that I feel like that will fix the wig to my liking. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. Before I just let this play in silence, this is the same wig that I did the unboxing and review on the Babyliss straightener and curler. So I've had this wig since 2023. I had to put the blonde hair in the back. The blonde hair didn't come with the wig. I put it in there because the wig was getting thin, like thin, like thin. Like fine hair ponytail thin. Like, yeah, it wasn't up to my liking. So yeah, I hope you guys having a good day. You know, I'm not really doing nothing right here with bantu knotting, and I don't really think I should just leave this with silence and music in the background, because for what? You know, have some conversation, interact with you guys. If you do not know how to bantu knot, I was trying to get some good clips in, but once I went over my clips that I recorded, I was like, yeah, this is the best clip that I have, and the angle's not even all that great. All you do is just 2-strand twist really tightly, and then once you're done, you just start wrapping around in the circle, and you tie it up with the ponytail holder or a rubber band. I will do another example. I'll do another video with an example, a better example of how to bantu knot, because this is not a good example at all. I was just putting it in the video so you see how I did the knots. So you see I did the knots. Okay, so boom. We have the wig bantu knotted up. Yeah. So now we have to boil it, put it in some hot water. I'm going to put the hair oil that I made and use that instead of regular coconut oil or whatever, because you don't want the hair to be dry, dried out while you boil it. I let it boil for 45 minutes to an hour, and then let it cool down, let it dry, and then we'll see what she's working with. I'm excited. Okay, so here's the wig again, and this is the part I'm going to use. Okay, we don't need the exact size top, as long as this top sits on top. The top is sitting on top. Okay, let's get started, because I only have 36 minutes. Yeah, 36 minutes on my SD card, and I'm on one battery. So yeah, let's get her done. Let's do this. Make sure all the combs are in the wig. I got the wig in the pot. Wig is in the pot. Pouring some hair oil on the pot. I say really you need like 1 tablespoon of olive oil, coconut oil. I'm using my hair oil. And the water in the pot. Bam, 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 bam. To make sure you have enough water in the pot, just make sure the water is covering the wig. It doesn't have to be full, but the hair has to be submerged under the water. Put on the stove, let it simmer or low. Yeah. Can we do it this way? Simmer. Boom. Now we wait for an hour. I'll check back in with you. So I put the timer on for 45 minutes and the timer went off, but this is what she's looking like. Hold on. And the battery's on. So right here I have the wig that I just took out of the pot, and I don't know if you can see the steam, but it's steamy. This is hot. I believe it was on for about like an hour. I know I put the timer on for 45 minutes, but I didn't put the timer on as soon as I put the wig in the pot on the stove, and it's hot. I did put the wig back on the stove for another 45 minutes because the water wasn't boiling at this point. I just wanted to check on the hair. So I did make sure the water was boiling, and I put the wig back in there for another 45 minutes. You don't have to do that, but if you want to do this to your wig, make sure your water is boiling the first time. So here's the wig a day later. I did make sure that I already took out the rubber bands of the wig, and right now I'm just going to unravel the twist bantu knots so I can sew the wig on my hair, because right now it's so scrunched up because of the bantu knots. I won't be able to sew it on my head like this. So here I am showing you what the wig looks like after the bantu knots are taken out. It's back to its regular size, and here I am measuring it, sizing it up on my head to make sure I'm going to place it and sew it in the area that I want it to lay at. So there I put a bobby pin right there on the other side so the wig will move, and here I am starting from ear to the middle. I didn't start from the middle to the ear because I just didn't do it that way. I don't know if there's a preference to other people, but I just started that way. And I'm just sewing it on my hairline. Now, another reason why I took it out, because I sewed one side on too tight. Okay? I sewed one side on too tight, and it was just annoying me, and I didn't want to deal with fixing it or whatever. I tried taking it out and sewing that side back on, but I didn't take out the whole side. I just sewed half of it back on, and yeah, it didn't work. Now that I'm looking back on the video I'm editing, I wish I would have gave it more of a chance, because it's low-key cute, but the hair on the frontal was just pissing me off, like teeing me off so bad. Like, it's not doing what I wanted to do. You see how cute it is? You see the vision? Like, do you see that vision? The lace on the wig was so good. I wish I did not I wish I didn't cut the edges off, but to be honest, I feel like I'm just going to make this a regular wig again. I don't know, because the lace is too bomb to just give up on it. The hair is too cute. So that's All Night by me, Yeahya.Aigene. If you don't know, now you know. If you haven't played, now you can. If you don't stream, now you will. Okay, thank you. So you see I'm having a moment. I'm like, oh my gosh. This is before I trimmed the hair, and I'm just loving every second, every moment. Now after this is the last clip. You see me with a smile on my face. Here I was getting frustrated, but I was trying to blend in my hair. You know, do a little wash and go, put some gel in it, and this is where it goes downhill. I don't know where my camera is, but I'm overlooking for it. This is what it looks like. I did straighten and detangle this yesterday. I am so over this. I hate this wig. I forgot why I stopped wearing this. I stopped wearing it because the hair on the frontal was bad. So I was going to style it for you guys and show you what it looked like, but no. Looking at it, it was cute, but it was shedding too much. The hair on the frontal, like I said, it was matted and nappy. Just ugh. I'm gonna try to put it back on for the thumbnail and everything to give it another shot. I'll record it. If not, no. Yeah, this is gonna wrap up today's video. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to be in the next AskNiyeahya, the email for that is in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for streaming. All my music platforms are on the link in the description box. If you want to stay behind the scenes by being on my other platforms, that is also in the description box. I love you guys. I tried to make this work for days to see if I could make it cute, to see if it would last. No, it's not lasting. I love you guys. Yeah, thank you. See you later.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, this the outro.
For Niyeahya.
It's the outro.
For Niyeahya.
It's the outro.
For Niyeahya.
Subscribe, please, and thank you. It's the outro.
For Niyeahya.
It's the outro.
For Niyeahya.
It's the outro.
For Niyeahya. For Niyeahya.